It's at the 4 o'clock. Come on, man. Get my tail up. Come here, Herb. Come here, Herb. Come here. Come here, hard-headed dog. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Mm-hmm. You just want to go too? Mm-hmm. Doggy breath. Ooh. Doesn't get enough figure mine pretty stinks too. Pretty well stinks. Yeah. 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 Let me show everybody a wake up routine. Yeah. Especially when we wake up almost in the evening of the day, right? Because we went to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning. For anyone who thinks they can't sleep in these things, you can. There's a certain way you have to position your hand at times. Like for me, I put my hand like this right here. Kind of add a little extra, kind of hold it like that. Or like a little donut pillow would help too. Like an ear pillow, like a pillow with the ear part cut out, and the headphone goes right there in the middle. And of course, again and again, I keep showing that this headband is the traditional headband. Skin tag or something, and it's got a headband wrap on it. And what makes these so comfortable, I hate to take them off right now because they're so comfortable. I mean, they're dreamy comfortable on my ears. And when I say dreamy comfortable, I mean like so comfortable that I feel them on my ears. I feel like stuff over my ears and stuff. But when I go to sleep, it's like, I can't really hear a whole lot. Of course, if somebody calls, I can hear it to here. And sometimes it's like 1-800 numbers. I'm like, well, gosh, what now? It might be a bill collector or something. Or somebody advertising something, some kind of crazy crap. Something about going to college and stuff like that. Loaning money. But anyway, back to what I was saying. It's just, they're really comfortable, or dreamy comfortable. Of course, I have these other ones over there. have the Optime number 3s, the Protex, the older model, the PTL push to listens, the X2 or something other pelters, and the Work Tunes 90541. Those are pretty comfortable. The young gray black ones, they are really comfortable in your ears. They kind of make they're not tight, but they're like really have a nice even pressure, so they're really comfortable in your ears. Like when you go outside and do something other, whether you're jogging or you're working, Seth likes them pretty well. But anyway, I love these. I so love them. My eyes red. What in the world is that? I hope I'm not getting a sty in my eye. Anyway, what really makes these really comfortable is, ooh, look, see, I can hear myself. It's the fleece, the Sherpa fleece. I always used to say plush coated fleece and fleece, or just whatever fleece. But Sherpa fleece like you find in beanies and gloves and head warmer, ear warmers, whatever, and clothes pretty much. That is the most comfortable. It's not too hot, it's not too cold or nothing like that, you know. And so your ears don't sweat that much at all, hardly. And of course the gels, which are Double Alpha Academy Advance, whatever you call it, they're pretty comfortable. Actually, you cut these off. Power off. And boy, I need to shave. So, I really don't want to take them off, but I want to show you the impression they make on my ears, my ear canals. But I really don't want to take them off. But I need to get my butt up anyway. I might go do a little bit of metal detecting. I hadn't done it in quite a while. And then go get something to eat. Come back home and do this again. Later at night, of course. Then go to church in the morning. Stuff like that. But let me make a suggestion to you. If there's only one other person that I know, two maybe, that have done this, what I've done with mine, you know, and gotten headphones or like this right here. And I have never heard of the stories, whether they sleep in them or whatever, but, you know, let me make a suggestion to you. If you do this with your own headphones, if you put Sherpa fleece inside your ear cups, and the best thing to have as far as headphones is the headphones that go over and around your ears like these do on mine, are like the bigger headphones. And make sure they're, ooh, that feels good just doing that. I feel like earmuffs inside there. And that's basically what they are. These are earmuffs headphones, you know, because they protect me from my hearing from loud noises, and the headphones. And anyway, if you get headphones, make sure they go all the way around your ears. That way your ear is like encapsulated, cocoon, whatever you want to use that word as, and that fleece kind of goes against your ear when you put them on. And if you don't feel them in there, they're either too deep or too wide. You know, like these are like a medium to slim profile on your ears, so it's easier to just sleep in these. And then there's the kind of pelters are out there. They're just slim ones, are kind of about half this width. And if you have headphones in them, that's great. But you can put your earbuds in them, you know, and then you put fleece on top of that. It's pretty nice. It kind of pushes the fleece into your ear canal, and it feels very comfortable. And I thought I had one up there, but I don't. Anyway, I did have the Optime ones and stuff. So, actually those red ones right there, those are Optime They call them out-time 3s, but they're out-time 105s. That's what I meant to say. I had out-time 95, and then there's out-time 97, then there's out-time 101, out-time 105, 4. But in England, they call them ear defenders and out-time 1, 2, and 3. I think they got one missing. Anyway, that's their business. So, here comes the great unveiling, or really the great removing. I've had these on for hours. I took them off to put them back on several times, but I've had these on for a couple hours now. So, I really hate this. I'm saying because the air hits hitting my ear. And a little bit of moisture that was in there, it's kind of felt like really creepy in my ear. I mean, they can get a little sweaty, but they won't get that sweaty. That's why you take them off and on. And, you know, if you want to do that, it's better for you. But for me, I don't do it as much. And sometimes if I leave them on for a very long time, putting this back on for just a minute. If I leave them on for a very long time, what I'll do is I'll snap the little, the ear cups out, the gel ear cups and the fleece and the foam that's in there, the dampening foam, and I'll let them dry out, get the moisture out. If I wear them for long periods of time, long periods, instead of taking them on and off, that way the heat won't build up. But that's probably a better choice to take them on and off at times like an hour and a half, an hour, 2 hours, depending on how long you sleep, and put them back on later on. And it's totally up to you how much you sweat, your body heat. If you're a big guy like me, you're probably going to sweat a whole lot. You know, I ain't sweated or anything, but you know, these are pretty comfortable. I hadn't had them on that long. Anyway, let's just see how I look without them on. You see where my they made like a little circle indentation. If I didn't have all that hair there, you can see where and they made an indentation, especially on my head. But that's what it looked like. See, they got an imprint on my ear canal on the other side. And then what you do is you take it and you do this. Just take it in there and wiggle your finger around on both sides. Get them all fluffed back up and get in front of next time. And yeah, so they're ready to go. All ready for next time. And so is the gels. These Alpha Advanced, what do they call them, academies? The gels on these things don't really collapse at all. They got foam and gel in them. And if the foam is like the foam, you find foam, but of course you got the silicone gel as well. And on top of that is the polyurethane covering the skin of the ear cup, the black part. And that helps prevent fungus. It's antifungal. So, and if you've read any of my articles or journals that I put on DeviantArt, or maybe a video that I made, and I don't know about Deviant, I'm probably going to dump that. I'm not sure exactly, because I think I'm giving the wrong impression. And I'm a Christian too, and I don't want to give the wrong impression. But anyway, it's antifungal, so if you have something around your ear, some kind of stuff in your ear that's kind of like a fungus or whatever, and some people have that, and you wear these for quite a while, it'll get rid of the it'll get rid of that fungus. Don't know how, but it did with me. I've had like a fungus or some kind of dermatitis or something, some kind of skin issue around my ears for the longest time before I started getting into wearing earmuffs and headphones a few years ago. And it's always been there, and my grandfather used to have it, you know, and it'd be like in my ear right there, it'd flake off the skin would, and, you know, it would get kind of oozy at times. Don't know why. Sometimes it'd be under my ear, another side would be on top of my ear. But for some odd reason, it would do that. but the more I wore the polyurethane ear cups, the gel ones, it disappeared. And so I don't have any more problems with that. It's all gone. And I'm going to try to find, let's see, I'm going to try to find a video where I did have it, and that way I can show you what I mean. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to get up, go to my mom's house, see what she's up to. See if I can get something to eat. See if I can get something to eat and chow down there. If not, that's okay. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see my wake up routine. And I'm gonna probably put these up there, like so, for next time. And man, they hold a charge forever. You know, these WorkTunes Connect, they hold a charge for like hours and hours and hours. And so that's what's so neat about them. You got your bulkier ones, like those WorkTunes right there that are black and gray, and those right there. They got the ones coming out now that are the WorkTunes 90542. Those are 90541. The 90542 on this one will be like these, but they will have a what is that? Oh, turbo charge. They will have the ability to answer the phone and hi-fi speakers like the Connects to here. And the Connects are 90543. That's the model number. Of course, they got little other like 3DC, 4DC, stuff like that. So there's the difference in your WorkTunes: 90541, 90542, and 90543. 90541 are the black ones, and 90542 are the gray and black ones with a rotary dial on the ear. And our 90543s are these right here, of course, with the other type of headband and the little ear pads that have a yellow ring around them. And they're really comfortable, but they're even more comfortable, I think, when you put the traditional passive earmuff headband on there. And that's the same kind you'll find on your Optimes, your regular passive Peltor earmuffs, 3M earmuffs. Well, 3M has some earmuffs out there, just the regular 3Ms. They're not like those, but the 3M Peltor earmuffs, they got the black pushy kind of headband, the traditional one that you can snap off and put on these right there. Take the wire out of them and wrap it around there, and you use your headband and get your headband wrapped. United States Tactical Sewing headband, and your Alpha Academy, double Alpha Academy, whatever it is. Gel ear seals, plus your Sherpa fleece that you can go to Walmart and get your beanie or gloves or hoodie or a little ear warmer thing and cut it up. Unfortunately, they're like $5, you know, and you can insert, snap out the little gel thing and put the little fleece in there, the Sherpa fleece, and it is so comfortable on your ears. It really is. I kid you not. It is very, very, very comfortable. You should try it. ASMR type stuff. Okay, I better get my fat butt out of bed. 18 minutes. Wow. Okay, bye. See ya. Hurry, say bye. Say bye. It's time to get up. I got to take those back to Walmart. Bye. Yeah, I meant to say, those shotgunner shoes, they're really nice and comfortable. But I got those working. I found those I kind of trashed them. And gotta find out how to really work. So I decided to use them again. And because I got frustrated with myself, I'm not gonna say what it is. I gotta go, my son's calling.